Recently, there was an attempted coup in Benin Republic, and the president of Nigeria sent the military without the permission of the National Assembly to Benin Republic to go and help to curb or to stop the coup attempts. President of Nigeria was so swift, so quick to send the military to another country to go and stop what is going on there. But the incessant attack on Christians and other people in the northern part of Nigeria by Boko Haram and terrorists, bandits, the president is always slow in action. Sometimes he doesn't even comment. He doesn't even say anything. He doesn't even talk to the people of Nigeria about what is going on in the northern part of the country. But he was so quick and swift to go to another country to intervene in what is happening there. What does this show? That the government, they are not interested in the masses. The masses are being killed, being pied every day in the northern part of this country called Nigeria by terrorists. The government of Tinubu is not doing anything. The government of Tinubu is not taking any action, but they went as far as Benin Republic to go and stop coup that is happening there. What is this telling us? This is confirming what the former president of Nigeria said, that any insurgency that's lasted more than 1 week, that the government is aware of it. The government knows something about it, and this has shown in this present administration. How can bandits be destroying people's life and property in northern Nigeria and other places like Benue? The government is not working to stop it. The government is not doing anything to curb it, but they are fast and swift to go to Benin Republic to stop what is going on there. Make it make sense that the government of a country will not act for his citizens, but rather they will be so fast to go to other countries to act because France wants them to do that. That is why Tinubu sent his military without even getting permission from the National Assembly. What is going on in Nigeria? This government is the weakest government that we have ever seen in Nigeria. Government that the state minister of defense is being accused of terrorism, and he is still in office up to today. He is being accused allegedly that he is involved in terrorism. He is still in office till today. There are a lot of videos flying everywhere about his commitment to this terrorist group, and still he is the Minister of State of Defense. What is really going on? And the worst part of it is that most Nigerians are not talking. They're not saying anything about all these things that are happening in the society, in our governance. But when other things that are irrelevant happens, they will set on their camera and start talking and start dragging people and start saying anything. But they cannot hold the government accountable. If government of Nigeria is working, somebody like Harrison will not come into picture, because the work that Harrison was doing is the work of the security agencies. That is the work they are supposed to do. But a human being that is not a security person is doing it, because the security has failed the citizen. In a non-society, in a society that works, in America, in Europe, in other African countries, they don't have somebody like Harrison that is going to negotiate with the terrorists to release people. This is very, very unfortunate. But Nigerians cannot put on their red light to condemn it, to tell the government that they are not doing the right thing. That is why somebody like Harrison can come into play. And other activists That is why they cannot, that is why they can come into play, because the government are not doing what they are supposed to do, and these activists are the ones doing it. So Nigerians, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Because this government doesn't mean good for the masses. If they can go as far as Benin, quench coup, but they cannot stop terrorism and banditry in Nigeria, they don't mean good for the society.